Welcome back to having more wars in Seven Kingdoms 2. The Frighten Wars, although the Frightens are not actually part of that war anymore, since a considerable time. Okay. Nope. All of you go down here. Okay. I suppose I should probably start targeting generals here. Should probably do that. Oh wow. This fortress badly needs help. This town badly needs help. Would you mind attacking, like... Okay, you are already attacking. Nope, don't do that. Kill this. Okay, you attack that. Okay, the elephants here. Take out this first. Okay, on the bright side, we did manage to save Antiochia. The downside is it took much of our soldiers, and it took us one fortress. We'll have the general rebuild that. Damn, he died. And, well, that didn't go well. I'll slap a badge on all of those guys. Also, what are you doing there? Okay. Now we're going places. Now we're definitely going places. You can move back. Well, that's the general. That kind of sucks. No, you go back. You attack this. Do we have a decent leader here? Come on. You. I want to click you. Nope. Amazing fighters, but no leaders. So I suppose one of you guys will have to do. Yep. You will do just fine. If I move this to here... I mean, those guys don't need the Book of Leadership. The Art of War. Simply because they are... never... I mean, they still have a leadership of 20, so they are not going to get much better. Did I use that already? No. I will not use Balhammer right now because it's too dangerous. An artifact, and a useless one at that. You are pretty much dead anyway. Okay, the general is retreating, and so should his troops be. This was a bit more lossy than I would have liked to, but that's why I said wars are generally a bad idea. And I'm glad I managed to illustrate my point, hopefully. Was that the king? No. Okay. Let's take out this fortress, which has been annoying me for a while now. My town of Mediolanum is under attack. Why is it under attack? Stop being under attack. Okay, I'll have to send in those guys without the general, because I do not wish to risk any rebellions. And once the general is away, those peasants are going to get very, very volatile. Okay. I mean, we're doing well. Aside of some more or less bad losses, we... Nope. Go back. Go back. Thank you. Okay, for some reason my cursor seems to have... Although those units seem to have a very, very, very small... I don't know if that's a hitbox or not. Also, why... Oh, okay, it seems you also need more soldiers in here to use the weapon towers, so... guess it's a good thing we are sending in the cavalry, quite literally. you start educating. Educate like you haven't educated before. Come on, sort that out. The thing is, he has some very skilled soldiers. Many times when I have a fight at this point of the game, I don't have a very hard time because the enemy is very unskilled. He only has like his rookie soldiers to send in for me. Like those. Okay, why can't I select them now properly? Those are actually okay. They're not good, so they are relatively easy to take out if you have experienced troops. Also, some of those guys has the Pyro Staff. Or Cryo Staff, I keep messing that up. It's an artifact I generally hate because it means you can't withdraw in time. But we're doing it now, we are taking care of it. I think there are more deaths on their side than on ours, so that's fine. This bow doesn't seem to be very lucky to its owner. Then again, we don't have any ranged troops there, or yeah, actually no ranged troops had this bow as of yet. So suppose that's a good reason. Also, we're taking down his markets now, just because we can. But the war is going okay. I mean, his military is down to 200 now. That is, by all means, not very much. Okay, let's intercept this army here. And that's why you use those chariots. They are much faster than the enemy. And we can take them out far away from their home fortress, which means we won't have to deal with being shot at by those stupid weapon towers. You're attacking Nara? That's kind of stupid. Now this is pretty much suicidal because he can't do this. He can't win this. He is outnumbered by the fortress and he is under attack by the fortress, so no chance there. Also, some of those guys seem to have escaped. Why is that so small now? It used to be a lot easier to select a unit, but right now they seem to either I suck at this or they actually have a smaller hitbox now. Stay here, I want to kill you. Are you a general? Yes, you are. Well, not much longer. I suppose you're only 2 days left from retirement, as they say. Also, why am I losing reputation? I don't like losing reputation. Suppose it's because my general died. No, you go back. Now the Japanese seat of power would actually be useful, because then you can see where the enemy is attacking you. So you can see if he is going for a certain fortress or a certain town or just something. Why is this guy still alive? Guys? Thank you. I hate having to rely on audio attack. Okay, this is totally weird, but who cares? Okay. You do realize that's kind of stupid, right? You go in there, you go back. You educate, and build arm towers. Okay, this fortress has to stop fighting for a moment. Simply because I actually want those guys to move out as a squad. It is time. First off, we'll kill the war machines, as usual. There we go. Not very sturdy, those devices. And I absolutely love those cavalry guys. I mean, those guys historically conquered most of the known world by the time they were active. So that's fairly amazing. But yeah, oh my, a hero. Yeah, this kinda sucks. I think this skill is a bit overpowered as well, because if you don't have a melee unit nearby, you're kinda screwed. Because that's the only thing that can hurt those guys. Also, I suppose I should move you back. That's why I usually keep my walls to like one frontier at a time. Because this is very micromanagey, very finicky. And I kind of suck at multitasking, so those are my reasons for avoiding that. Can we get those? Maybe we shouldn't need to, but oh, you go back and pick up this one away. We don't want the enemy to have that. Would you just get that, for fuck's sake? I apologize for my language here. Go back. Just go back. Okay, you stopped going to the right place. Actually, in Seven Kingdoms 1, this used to be some sort of a distinction between spies and actual citizens. Because I think one of each would walk directly into your town or directly into your fortress, and the other one would, well, not do that. You've done well. Okay, this is rebellion. Nothing we need to worry about. Let's check if our soldiers are still, or if our military is still up to scratch. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The thing is, once you move those troops out of this building, they cannot go back in. So you better have something to use them for. Otherwise, oh my, this guy is really unloyal. Yeah, my spies, I think I've moved them all, or they've got killed, or whatever. Okay, this is still full. I should probably use this. You need 3 more people. 1, 2, 3. You're okay, you're okay. You'll want to never forget about that. Because if you do, you might end up running low on soldiers in your wars, and that's something you don't want to. Also, I think I'll leave that. I'll leave that fortress for now. It will hopefully come in handy later. Probably not going to use those guys for war, but who knows? You have restocked. You need more. Okay, there are some people coming back. Once those have returned, we will probably see how many people we still need to send in here. Also, let me just check if I set up my countdown. Apparently my cell phone battery is charged now. Yeah, I did. So we're having a brief respite now. It's going to be very brief. Okay, I shouldn't recruit anything more from this. Okay. Would you mind going here? No. Also fix that market. No. I know I could just what's the word? I could just select them by drawing a box here, but I'm too lazy for that. I'm used to doing it with the right mouse button. This shouldn't be much of a problem. Woohoo! Yeah, we got this one. And I totally forgot about this general. I think I'll move him back after picking up this. Just so the troops can actually heal a bit. We will not reduce the pressure on the enemy though. I am going to send these guys in because first we didn't have the we didn't see the Persian cavalry in action yet, and secondly I don't want to recover here. Okay, those guys have sorted this. So more war next time. Bye.